Hello, hello, my awesome friends! Welcome back to Quiz Dino! Get ready for an exciting wild animals quiz! How good is your knowledge of wild animals? We've got 70 fun questions, and you'll have only 10 seconds to answer each one. Think you know the animal kingdom? Well, let's find out! A huge shout out to everyone who commented on our last video! Want to be featured next time? Simply leave a comment down below! Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome quizzes! Are you ready? Let's go! Here we go with question 1. Which bird cannot fly? The ostrich or the eagle? Amazing start! Ostriches might have wings, but they can't fly. Which animal is the better swimmer? Ding ding ding! Polar bear it is! Which animal is the tallest jumper? The kangaroo! They can leap amazingly high! Between the goldfish and the trout, who can survive with very little oxygen? The goldfish! Look closely and find 3 differences between these 2 pictures. They're right here, here, and over here. High five! Which animal is the biggest cat? Correct! The tiger takes the win! Which one sleeps more each day? The giraffe or the koala? Awesome! It's the koala! They sleep around 20 hours a day! Quick! Which animal has the strongest memory? The answer is the elephant! Can you guess what elephants mainly eat? Nailed it! Elephants mainly eat plants. Which animal is more intelligent? A shark or a dolphin? You got it! Dolphin! Who is the fastest climber? Nice work! The leopard is an excellent tree climber. Think you've got a sharp memory? Watch these animals carefully and remember where each one is. Okay, where is the elephant now? Wow, fantastic memory! It was in spot number 3. Think carefully. Which animal can float while sleeping? Of course, the sea otter can. Between a crocodile and a hippo, which one can stay underwater longer? That's a crocodile, a patient hunter that waits for the perfect moment. Who can survive the longest without water? The camel wins this round easily. Camels store fat in their humps. True or false? That's true. Their humps store fat for energy. Which animal has the better night vision? The eagle or the owl? Spot on! The owl has incredible night vision. Which animal is better at teamwork? Wolf packs work together. A bloodhound or a wolf? Which one has the strongest sense of smell? Absolutely! The bloodhound! They've got one of the strongest noses in the animal kingdom. One of these emojis is out of place. Can you find it? Well done! You found the odd one out. Which animal lives in a colony led by a queen? It's none other than the ant. Like this video if you got the answer. Which animal is better at storing food? The rabbit or the chipmunk? That's right! The chipmunk loves storing food for later. Which animal is better at solving puzzles? The octopus! Surprisingly clever! What does an octopus spray to escape danger? It's A. Octopuses spray ink to hide and swim away from danger. Between a seal and an otter, which animal can use tools? The otter. They crack shells with rocks. Which animal communicates by dancing? The honeybee or the butterfly? It's the honeybee, famous for its waggle dance. Who can hold their breath longer? The seal wins this round. Great answer! Can you crack the emoji clue and guess this ocean animal? Boom! It's a dolphin, one of the smartest animals in the sea. Back to our quiz. Which animal can recognize itself in a mirror? Dolphins can recognize themselves in a mirror. Which animal is the fastest insect? A dragonfly or a bee? It's a dragonfly. Which one has the longest tongue compared to its body? The chameleon for sure. Otter or beaver? Who is the better builder? The beaver, nature's little engineer. Beavers live in the ocean. True or false? It's false. They live in rivers, lakes, and ponds. Which animal has the longest pregnancy? The elephant. It's nearly 2 years. The osprey or the falcon? Which animal is the better fisherman? Excellent! Osprey is an expert at catching fish. Which animal is active mostly at night? Yahoo! Bat is the correct answer. Take a close look. Can you find where the bat is hiding? You've got sharp eyes. The bat is in position number 3. Which Which animal is awake mostly at night? Well done! The hedgehog it is! Which one communicates with songs? Amazing! The humpback whale! You got it! The starfish or the octopus? Who can regrow a lost arm? The starfish is correct. Which body part helps a starfish to stick to rocks? Right on! Option C. Their tiny tube-like feet. Between a camel and a horse, which animal can survive in the hottest deserts? Exactly! A camel is perfectly adapted to life in the desert. Which animal is more playful with humans? The dolphin! Quick! Which animal spends more time sleeping? The sloth! Nice guess! Which one is famous for carrying nuts? The squirrel always knows where to stash their tasty snacks. Only 1% of players can master this. Pause at the perfect moment to match the squirrel with its shadow. Hooray! Your timing was perfect! You matched it perfectly! Which animal can survive without food the longest? Crocodile! They can go for months without eating! Who can survive losing its tail? A snake or a lizard? The lizard! Which animal spends most of its life in the air? The answer is the swift. Another point for you. Swifts can sleep while flying. True or false? It is true! They can rest in the air during long flights. Which animal can drink seawater? The seagull! Special glands help remove the salt. Who is known as the king of the jungle? The lion! No doubt! Round 54. Which animal can make the biggest bubbles? Brilliant! The humpback whale it is! What kind of animal is a humpback whale? Ding dong! It's a mammal! Which animal is the better long-distance runner? Correct! The wolf! Which animal changes from a caterpillar? The butterfly! You're doing great! Which animal has the longest migration in the ocean? Spot on! It's the gray whale! Which animal is the deepest diver? The sperm whale or the dolphin? That's right! The sperm whale is the deepest diving mammal. Put the pieces in the right order to reveal the hidden picture. Yahoo! Perfect match! You solved it like a pro! Which animal is better at camouflage? Excellent! The octopus is an escape artist. Which animal can survive being frozen? Amazing! The wood frog can. Which animal is famous for playing dead? You nailed it! The opossum plays dead to fool predators. Which animal can recognize human faces? Great answer! The crow can remember human faces for years. Crows lay eggs. True or false? It's true. Like all birds, they hatch from eggs. Which animal works together to build giant colonies? Termites. Which animal has the longest migration? Perfect! The Arctic tern makes one of the longest migrations on Earth. Which animal has the largest family groups? The ant! Colonies can have millions of members. Which animal is the largest land animal? The elephant wins. One final challenge awaits you. Which animal is considered more intelligent? The chimpanzee, our closest animal relatives. Fantastic job today, everyone! Thanks for joining the challenge! Let us know your score in the comments below. If you had fun, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more awesome quizzes. Pick out another challenge on screen and keep the fun going. See you next time!